Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new in Bath& Body Works. Today I went to a different location and I spotted these mirrored perfume trays. They look very pretty in person. It's going for $29.95 and it has iridescent colors on the side. Now I wanted to revisit that Milk Bar collection because I didn't get to try all of the items for the preview. I did spot the shower gel going for $17.95. It does smell good, at least out of the bottle, pretty much like cake and frosting. And I did find the hand sanitizer holder slash lipstick holder. This is very cute, but it's going for $14.95. I finally found the body cream, and I must admit it does smell better than the body mist. The only thing about this is I kind of don't like this either. It smells like a super rich buttercream frosting, but it smells like if someone poured melted butter in a big bowl of buttercream frosting and mixed it together. That's what this is giving. It's very rich. Someone mentioned in my comment section, I think, that it smelled like butter, and I agree with them. So overall, I feel like this collection is just not for me, but if you enjoy it, they have plenty of them at the store. Moving along, they have a sale going on today before I get into my Christmas candles preview. So for the car scent refills, these are going for $1.95 today. And for the second sale item, they have the hanging fragrance diffusers going for $2.95. If you decide to shop this sale, pay close attention because you can find some Christmas scents in here like 'Tis the Season. I found Miss Claus Cocktail, which I remember reviewing last year. It smells like a berry drink. I think a lot of people liked it. I feel like it was pretty good. They have fresh balsam and they even have cookie butter truffle, which smells so good. Now let's get into this store that I was telling you about that I don't usually go into. I think I spotted a candle that I don't think I've ever heard of, but let's start off with spiced apple toddy. This is in the white barn jar with the blue tab. I don't know, this looks a little bit different. Does it look different to you guys? This is going for $27.95. Next up is vanilla birch. Again, that blue tab is throwing me off, but for those two candles, it smells exactly like the notes. Now, have you guys ever heard of bow tie and bourbon? This is a masculine scent that actually smells really good. It has a hint of bourbon, fresh bergamot, and a splash of citrus. I would say that they blend really well together. Comment below if you've ever heard of it before. I'm not sure if it's a returning scent or just new. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin and leaves obviously aren't new scents, but maybe this packaging is. The top looks a little bit different. They had cozy flannel and vanilla. This isn't a sweet scent. It smells like a mixture of all of these notes. The toasted vanilla and the flannel really stick out the most. And obviously they have fresh balsam in three-wick candle form and in the wallflower refills. As I've stated, I'm already spotting some Christmas items. I'm not sure which fresh balsam is newer because obviously this lid is nicer, but this is cheaper than the one I just showed you. Interesting. For the last items I want to show you for sure, these are new, are the Christmas single wick candles. So we have hot cocoa and cream in this new beautiful packaging. These are going for $16.95. And this smells amazing, just like it always does, like a sweet hot cocoa. All right, next up is 'Tis the Season. Right next to it, smells the same as it always does, just new packaging. Spiced apple toddy was right above it, and I do want to say there are major differences in between these two. 'Tis the Season is a lot brighter. It's less sweet and less spices than apple spiced toddy, but these are the notes for it, and that red apple really sticks out more than in spiced apple toddy. Okay, next up we have the Perfect Christmas. Again, these are all familiar scents. For most of us that shop at Bath& Body Works, they bring this out every year. For those who aren't familiar with it, the notes are pretty accurate. You're picking up each and every note. I will say that that toasted marshmallow note isn't overly sweet. It mainly focuses on like the pine scent and spices, pretty much like a Christmas scent. Cookie butter truffle is my favorite out of this collection. I make sure I find it every year and give it a a sniff. It smells so good. So this has notes of cookie butter, whipped cream, and vanilla extract. Spot on. That's exactly what it smells like. If you like the scent of Biscoff cookies, you will like cookie butter truffle. Of course, they have fresh balsam and the single wick candle. And for the last in this collection is Let It Snow. I haven't smelled this in a while, and when I did, I remembered there was something in here that I didn't like, and of course, it was the lavender. So comment below what you think about this Christmas preview. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.